right, and welcome back to Fountain of Youth TV, Workout Wednesday, shoveling. It's November 21st, 2016, our first big snowstorm and our first day off from school. And of course, we're going to spend our entire day shoveling. But we aren't looking at it as a negative, we're looking at it as a positive because we get so many benefits being outside. First of all, we're out in nature. We're breathing in this wonderful, fresh, crisp, clean air, just filling our lungs, getting such wonderful oxygen, which is such a vital, important element that we need to really maintain youth and being fit, because oxygen really does help to keep our muscles strong and healthy and nourished. So then we're going to talk about the proper ways to shovel, because it can be a dangerous and very difficult task to take on as a chore at your home. Many people opt to hire people to do it, but for us, it's something we look forward to because we are getting such an amazing overall full body workout. We want to make sure, we want to stretch before we get started to working out and shoveling, because you can do pulling muscles. You can actually, a lot of people we talk about having heart attacks from overlifting and doing more than they're used to. So if, first of all, you aren't used to even working out, take it slow and steady. You want to make sure, just go very slowly, do it for a short time, lift very light weights at first until you're light loads on your shovel. Don't overfill, and just move slowly. Be sure to bend. You want to bend from your hips. Remember, your hips are a vital part of your body. That really takes on a huge, they call it the powerhouse, okay, of our body. So when you're going to be working out, you want to be sure you're really lifting from your legs and not just using your back, because boy, a lot of back problems, and you just don't want to strain. Most importantly, do some stretches too before you get started. The stretching are going to help to again stretch out the muscles, get them ready to go. You're breathing in. Be sure you're breathing in deeply, taking in that oxygen at all times. So we've already done a lot of stretching before we came out, but I'll show you a little bit of things that we do. You want to make sure, first of all, breathe. Take in, go through your nose, take it in, hold it, and really fill your body with oxygen. Then you want to do stretching in terms of your legs, because you're doing a lot of bending. So make sure you maybe go down and do a lot of squats. You know, before I came out, I probably did at least 50 to 100 squats, if not more, just to really get the oxygen and everything, the muscles all nice and warmed up for me. It's about, what do you think, Rox, about maybe 25 degrees out right now? So it's cold, and we want to make sure our muscles are nice and warm before we come outside, get our bodies really, really ready to move. And then you're going to be using your arms. So even using your shovel, the shovel, kind of do this and do your stretches. Go slowly with your stretches. Okay, do a couple of those so your back is really feeling it's going to get ready. Pull it behind you. Okay, feel that great stretch. Okay, do a couple twists here. Go slow and steady. If you're new to this, okay, and you may even want to check with your doctor. Make sure, see if you're okay to do these things. It may not be part of something that's a good plan for you. Okay, but for those of us, okay, go into it some squats with this. And just really make sure you feel like you really have gotten yourself warmed up. You may want to do some things like this. Getting your body, whatever you feel, but these are some of the things that we do prior to shoveling, just to make sure, and especially as I'm getting older, I want to make sure that my body can, and still each year, I'm still ready to go, although I feel a lot better, even more youthful than I did last year. So it's amazing. No matter what we're doing, we can get younger and not older as each year passes. So you can see our deck is looking really full. We've gotten so far at least 2.5 feet. And I say by the time this storm is done, it'll be over 3 feet. Again, keeping us on our toes and keeping our bodies really fit and trim. So here we go. Let's get some shoveling done. Again, you'll notice when I'm going to shovel, I'm going to squat, I'm going to bend from the hips, okay? And you're put your shovel in. This is really light snow. We're really fortunate today because it's a nice fluffy snow, okay? And you're going to lift from the legs, lift from the hips and the legs, okay? And then you're going to move and you're going to throw it, okay? I'm being very careful. You don't want to pull anything. So when you're first starting out, this is the first snow of the season, so you don't want to be too aggressive. Breathing through it each time. Really taking the oxygen, breathing it in. Then bending from the hips, coming back up. And it's really a great workout for your quads, your glutes, so many parts of your body. And you're working your arms. It's an overall body workout. It's fabulous. Another thing is, right now I'm leading with my right hand. And then every once in a while, you're gonna see me, I'm gonna keep switching. So both sides of my arms, I'm working both sides. It's important because it's really giving you that multitasking and working both sides of your body. Again, then we to bend. I squat down, lifting it up. My legs are doing the work, not just the arms. Our legs are just such a powerhouse. Use them. Also, I like to remember to keep engaging my core. I keep holding it and tightening it, so that's getting a great workout as well. I mean, so much. It's just so amazing. And so you can see when you've got a major amount of snow like this, we're going to be busy working for hours at a time. We've got our deck to do, plus we've got our driveway to do. And we've got a front deck as well along the front of our house. So this is going to be an all-day task. Remember, you want to take breaks if you're starting to feel winded, if you're feeling thirsty. Be sure you hydrate throughout the whole time. You don't want to forget that, and just stay out there and just keep going. Give yourself breaks if you really find yourself feeling fatigued. If you feel any pain, stop, no matter what. But just slow and steady wins the race, and it's really look at it as a positive. So again, watch how I'm holding the shovel and what I'm doing mostly with my legs. It's important. We don't want to pull our back. We don't want to strain our heart muscles and the heart muscle and any other muscles in our body. So again, slow and steady. I like doing this part because we want to be able to carry it across the deck. So look, I'm working my arms. I'm holding really tight and really engaging with the muscles. I'm breathing, holding the core in, lifting and walking, and even just walking through this really deep snow, getting my legs great workout as well, the glute, and then we're going to throw it, okay, come back, and only take the load that you can handle, Be sure when you're turning with a shovel too, that can also be a dangerous element for the back and muscles in the area. Be sure that you're really turning in a slow manner. You're not going to pull something. So you'll see when I'm turning, I'm backing. I'm not just going to turn and jerk the back. I'm backing it up. I'm turning slowly, and especially as we're aging. When I was younger, I may have been a little more lackadaisical with that. But now that I've gotten older, I'm 55. I want to make sure I'm a little more careful and not to just do really quick turns. Again, breathing, moving, and tossing. And then as you keep moving, you're going to keep switching your arms so each side is getting equal opportunity. There's our rocks. Taking it at a speed, whatever's comfortable for you. Be sure to keep your core engaged. Breathing through each move. Don't even think of it! And you know, when you have your family members out with you shoveling, have fun with it. Yeah, sometimes Rox and I are throwing snow on each other. It's just, you know, we have music playing sometimes, and right now with the holidays coming, you can have Christmas music playing. Just have fun, and we talk and we laugh. It's a wonderful opportunity to keep family together and talking about the importance. You know, when you're out with your children, talk about the importance of family working together and just how important it is for their body. Start them early, your children early, talking about the importance of maintaining their body. That it's something that is a gift that we've been given, And it is our responsibility to take care of that in the best possible way. And this is awesome. It's a free way, a free exercise. For those of us who are real diehards and really work out every day, you can really get this and kick it up. So what I like to do is on the lower section now there's about a foot and a half where it's much heavier. It's taken in more water, and now it's really heavy. So what I like to do is come on over here, Rox. I take this shovel. This is one of my favorite ones. It actually has a special surface on it so that the snow doesn't stick too much when it gets kind of heavy and wet. Not perfect, but it does. But look at the space I have here. I can really put a lot of snow on there. But you'll notice how I'm using my legs. Our legs, that's where our power is, especially for women. I use that to do the lifting. And boy, the workout I'm getting, plus I'm working my lats, just so many things. It's amazing. But again, I'm really keeping my core engaged, full body workout. So watch what I'm going to do. I'm going to take this, put my shovel in. It gives me the size I'm going to want to cut into. Okay. I'll squat right down. And my legs are going to lift it. My legs are lifting. I'm not using my back at all. My legs do the entire thing. But now I've got my core engaged. I'm really working my muscles, and taking them over, walking, and then you toss it. You can really feel it right across the whole part of your back. You know, it's amazing what you're feeling. Again, watch this. Now I'm going to switch my arm. Use this side. Cut into it, the size I want. Now I'm doing this side of my body. Going down with my legs. My legs are going to do the lifting. I'm not going to hurt my back, not pulling any muscles. I'm really engaging my arms, my back, my lats, and toss it. If it gets stuck, I just do a little kick. It takes it right off. It's amazing what we can do just with shoveling. Again, we're going to do a couple hours out here. I'm not going to be consistent. We're going to take some breaks. Our hands might get cold. I've got wool gloves on. Nothing like wool. Wool is king. But remember, use your body correctly. Listen to it. If you feel it's getting tired, take a break. But get the family out there. Remember, our children learn by example, and how we treat our bodies and what we do instead of hiring everything out. We're showing them that it's not a chore. Don't make things look like a dread. Just enjoy getting outside in nature with your family, and if not, by yourself, just enjoying the peace and quiet. And while the snow is falling, you know that song, it's the most wonderful time of the year. It is beautiful. And just be safe out there. Be safe while you're shoveling. Be safe while you're driving. And just enjoy life. And you know our motto here at Fountain of Youth TV, take charge of your health destiny. You can do it. Thanks for joining us here today on Workout Wednesday, and we'll see you next time. Take care. Bye-bye.